Yes, bad bitch, witch, bad bitch, Joan Jack.
Ugh, you are a snob and a half.
Like a boss, like a hot boss.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Fierce Chats. We have a fan favorite. We've got Kendra with us.
Hi.
Kendra back from last season, our last part of this season. We had so many great reviews, so many great comments for our conversation. And the girls, they loved it. So, of course, we got to look back around. And I'm just so glad you had time to come back around.
Of course I have time for the doll.
So how have you been? How you been?
I've been really good, just working.
Yeah.
I remember, I think the last time we talked, I was saying focusing on what I want to do, finding something to be consistent with. I think I found that.
Okay.
But I think I found it like 2 times over, but this time I'm for real.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that. No, I've been seeing your content. I've absolutely been loving it. And I saw that you dropped something new yesterday.
Yes.
Like new style and things.
Yes. So my new series is called Everyday Style with KT.
Mm-hmm.
So it is basically, if I see you out on the street and I like your outfit, I will stop you and ask you about it. So yes, you know, and what I've noticed is that like I have the gift of gab.
You do.
And people do like talking to me. So if I see them, and then especially if I have on something cute, you're going to be more inclined to stop for me.
Yeah.
And people have fun with it. People love to show off their looks.
Yeah.
You know, I think that everybody, regardless of how reserved you are, has like a main character in them.
Facts.
So I am here to help you showcase that main character.
Oh,
you know, so eventually I just want to figure out how to transition it, put it all together to really have like a YouTube presence as well.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, it's just like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and just showcasing people, tagging them, and showing their style.
How cute.
Yes.
I love that. So the girl from your previous post, you had just stopped her on the street.
Literally. She came into my job. I liked her outfit. We were talking a little bit.
Yeah.
Shot her, recorded her outfit. And then she was like this huge influencer.
Girl.
And she's only like 18.
Look at that.
I know. So
these kids. No, shout out to Gen Z. Is she Gen Z or she XYZ?
I don't know. I think she was like 18 or 19.
Ooh, I don't even know what that is.
Girl, while I went on her Instagram, the thing said I don't want to put all her business out there, but the college that she went to, 2027. I said, excuse me?
What?
2027.
What even is that? These kids are literally okay, but that's lit. That's awesome. And I love that. And I think that that's like super scalable in regards to short term and long form. Because really what it'll end up being like as you continue to grow in things with it, when you put it in long form, you won't really have to do too much to transition that. You know, you'll just extend, allowing your viewers to see. So I think that's awesome. I love that for you.
Thank you.
Girl, I have literally been here, as you can see, new set materials, guys, new microphones.
Y'all, hold on. Okay, so the last time I was here, everything, of course, looked amazing. Sasha is about her business. That's why I'm here.
Thank you.
But like when I walked in to see the things that she's been posting, on her shorts, because I haven't been here since the last podcast.
Yeah.
But seeing like how she just improves her space, it was gorgeous before. It's even more gorgeous now. So I'm thinking like the next time that we record, I'll probably be in Hollywood. We're going to go ahead and speak that into existence for her.
Yes.
But everything is so nice. It's so beautiful in here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really have been trying to take my time with it. And especially when I have somebody on such as yourself, like, girl, I want to give you quality. You was nothing but quality.
Thank you.
Why would you give you anything less, girl? I'm coming in here. Let me make sure the light is good. Make sure it's warm in here for my girl. But anyways,
yes,
I completely believe that. I'm with you. Because I was like, really what I want to do, Kendra? But even though, not even though, I did this and immediately I'm like, I should go and get an office space or something like that. But I just think that, I should really lean into stuff that I do and like kind of like soak it in. Mm-hmm. So I appreciate that because sometimes I forget to do that.
Yes, girl, you need to celebrate yourself always, honey. This is the season of celebrating yourself, putting yourself on a pedestal because you have to do it first. Mm-hmm. You have to do it first.
Girl, and I just think that is a perfect time to hop into the mess.
Okay.
Girl. Okay. So I really wanted to ask you about this is a Beyonce stan account is the first thing I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Shout out to all my beehives. Shout out to the beehive girls. But anyways, so now we know, but then we didn't. I really wanted to first get your take on Beyonce's style lately. We know the new news that's been buzzing around, but she's been wearing like cowboy hats. She had on like this, I think it was Louis Vuitton.
Yes, it was Louis Vuitton, spring, summer 24, or forgive me. I like the collection. Beyonce really showed up to the Grammys looking like an oil tycoon. I was like, girl, what is this, honey? She looked like she was an oil tycoon who opened up a casino and the Grammys was the premiere night.
I'm dead.
And it's called, I don't know, Carterville or something. But I did not like that look, but I did enjoy the, I don't know if it was what she wore to the Super Bowl with the turquoise, and she had that gorgeous big hair, the big curly hair. I love that. Yeah. So it was a play on the Texan look, but it wasn't just so literal. Right. And then the cover art for the two singles, I enjoyed that as well.
I like those
it's sexy. Yeah. I think it's still kind of hip hop-ish for her style, but it's, you know, it's top with the cowboy hat. Man. And it's, you know, but it's cute. I like it. It's a toot. It's a toot. It's a toot.
Okay, great.
But Casino B.
Oh, hell no.
That's a boot.
Okay, so is it still a boot after we know that she is pursuing country and things like that? I'm dead. No, okay, so as a Beehive member, I'm like, y'all, relax. Like, Beyonce's a billionaire. Forbes is not giving it yet. They got to calculate, but she's a billionaire.
Right.
So, Siri, girl, it's not your moment. It's not your moment.
Siri always thinks that it's her moment. Like, girl, nobody's talking to you.
Girl, I literally was whispering something the other day and she came on and I said, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, so I'm like, she's rich. She, and I felt like her and Jay have really not been a big fan of the Grammys and things like that anyway. And so I was like, she came there in her clothes. She just put some clothes on. Then after I found out it was a little Easter eggs for the country, wow. I like my first assumption, actually.
That she was just didn't care.
That she just didn't care.
Okay, but let me ask you this, though. If it was somebody who you did not care for, or not even somebody who you didn't care for, but somebody who you didn't appreciate as much as you appreciate Beyonce, would you have still liked the outfit?
Absolutely not.
Would you wear the outfit?
No.
Okay.
There's a lot of things going on because, you know... There's a lot of things going on, baby.
So many moving parts.
There's so many moving parts because, you know, I love Beyonce.
Yes.
But the blonde, the wig, there's just so many different things. The wig, I don't think it's in the best placement.
And you're a hair girl.
And I am a hair girl.
Yes.
And I also know that she leans into a little more natural in her makeup.
We need more glam.
I need more glam.
It's the year of glam.
It is the year of glam. Especially if you're going to, I'm a big advocate for like, if you're going to wear something chill, you know, you can pop on a lip or something like that. You know what I mean? Just kind of balance everything out. So I felt like because she was so chill, I'm like, okay, so let's get a little more glam. But she didn't really give that. But now at this point that we know what she's up to, I love her. She can't do any wrong. I don't care. She can't do any wrong. But to your point, if somebody else do this, I'll be like, you look a damn mess.
Exactly.
And your fans let you get away with everything.
Yes. It's kind of similar to Rihanna. Like Rihanna wears some things like when she wears coats in 125 degree weather. Yeah. And I'm like, girl, what you doing? But I let her, you know, let it slide a little bit because it's Rihanna, knowing good and well I would never wear those things. Right. And if somebody else wore them, I'd be like, what are you doing? You know? Right. Unpopular opinion, I didn't like her Super Bowl performance fit. Rihanna. I thought it was a little lazy. I wanted more.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, honestly, and I haven't seen,
And Rihanna just getting hit with strays. I'm sorry, girl, because I love you.
Yeah. I just feel like, as of lately, even all the way up until Valentine's Day, I don't think I've seen anything lately that I'm like...
not even the hair.
Yeah, the hair is, whoa. It's not feeling like she slapped it on. When she was in New York Fashion Week, and I think, or maybe even, she was in Paris. And I was like...
The Dior...
No, ma'am.
I was nodding. I was like, Riri, what's going on here? And this has nothing to do with motherhood. I understand she's a new mother, but she's always, I feel like she also showed mothers how you could dress, how you can embrace your body. We love her oversized, baggy looks. So that's not an issue. I just feel like it definitely has been
the glam is missing. The glam is missing.
Maybe the celebrities didn't get the memo that it's the year of glam.
I know. And it's just like, we should not be shitting on y'all in the anything department with y'all access the funds and, you know, and whatnot.
Not access the funds. No, absolutely. If I had the access that Rihanna or...
Baby. When I say you would first of all, you may not see me, but because that's really the goal. If I make enough money, you will not see me unless you see me in passing.
Right.
But yeah, no, absolutely not. There would never be a day. I would be walking through the airport in full couture, like no joke.
Ooh, yes, couture.
No, Bruno Cucinelli coats, everything like down. Because no, what?
I feel like I would, if I had that access, if anything, the hair would always be done.
Oh, yes.
Hair, nails, always
I could
done.
see you having a room this big with wigs.
Oh, that would be amazing. You know, they're all stuffed and crunched currently, so I can't wait for a day for them to really live their true lives.
Yes, I just spoke it into existence for you.
I love how you manifest. Let's hop into the next topic. Okay, I had got all caught up. I didn't even talk about Beyonce doing country.
Okay,
so currently the song has been in my head and I'm unable to get it out.
You've been singing it since I got here.
Obviously I'm a big fan of it. So what did you think about Beyonce's country singles that she dropped?
I do not want to comment.
So I didn't like Texas Hold'em. I listened, and I told Sasha when I first got here, I said I made sure I listened to both songs because I didn't listen to anything but the snippet. I didn't really like Texas Hold'em. It just sounded like Beyonce's beautiful voice.
Yes.
Beyonce has a gorgeous voice.
Yes.
Singing karaoke.
Karaoke?
Yeah, karaoke.
I'm about to pass out. I'm literally about to pass out.
16 Carriages?
Yeah.
I like.
That's interesting.
I like the lyrics, the musicality, but it just gives soft rock to me.
It does.
Not country.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. And I think that's why or maybe not, I don't know, the haters were saying that they was trying to like not give her the correct genre when she dropped those two like singles originally. It was under pop versus it being under country. But I agree. 16 Carriages, I'm like, oof. I feel like I got to be in a mood to listen to that. But yeah, as you can tell, Texas Hold'em is jingle belling in my ear.
And I think that's what it's supposed to do. I could see, I'm honestly ready to see a lot of girls in their TikToks and Reels, just how they interpret the song when it comes to their style or, even doing like cute little dances and stuff. I can't wait to see it.
No, actually, that is a good point though, Kendra, because I have been looking at TikTok and I've really been enjoying seeing Black people, get into this space because Beyonce is, kind of making us feel comfortable. Like we have a space here.
Absolutely. I will say the country people that I like, country isn't really my thing, but the artists I like, they're country, but they're like pop stars too.
Yeah.
So Shania Twain, country, but she's a pop star.
Right.
Sheryl Crow, country, but she's a pop star. Dixie Chicks, they were country, but they were pop stars. So I think that each of those people that I named that I like, they have the same type of crossover appeal that Beyonce does.
Interesting.
But what I would like to see is her collaborate with some of those people.
Interesting.
Could you like a Shania Twain and Beyonce type situation or Beyonce and the Dixie Chicks?
Right.
Girl, please, I'll run right to listen to that.
Oh my goodness.
I really would.
That is interesting. I think that like the difference between those two would definitely be like nice in a song. Because I think that I've been hearing that she might be doing something with Taylor Swift. And I feel like that's just expected. It's typical.
Because she's a pop star. Taylor Swift has been a pop star for the majority of her career. I feel like she put out that one country album with like Our Song and Love Story.
Yes.
And then it was just like pop.
Our song like a banging on your window. Yeah.
Do not play.
I'm just like, Taylor Swift, boo. Let's do something else. Like
something else.
Well, who was it? Nelly and
Tim McGraw.
Yes.
She could do something with Faith Hill.
Yes. And that would be good. All right. Well, that wasn't the review. I appreciate it.
Of course.
I had to brace my feelings.
Now listen, because y'all know. Anybody who knows me knows, like, I'm so critical of Beyonce, but I think it's because she's one of the only people that I've been listening to since I was a child. You've seen her break through so many barriers, so many everything. The woman is talented.
She is.
She's actually talented and can actually sing. So, you know, I'm going to, like, go through things with the fine tooth comb. Like, whenever you're good at your craft, people are going to kind of, you know, critique you a little harder. And it's okay. She always raises up to the challenge. So,
yeah, no, that's facts. I appreciate that. All right, girl. So the next topic is going to be Cardi B and Offset, honey. So recently, I saw in the blog, actually, I believe that the article or the blog that I saw said off cheat. I like that. That was interesting.
That was.
So anyways, Cardi B and Offset were spotted on Valentine's Day weekend. And this is coming as a shock to the rest of us because the last time that we saw Cardi B, I don't know if you saw any of the stuff going around on the internet when she was yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
I'm going to let us re-listen to that for a little bit just so we can refresh our memory.
Okay.
And then make a fair evaluation off of what we're seeing today.
Okay, cool.
Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play it in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time. When I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever the fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit serious.
All right, so after hearing that clip, girl, and this is a clip when Cardi B is like screaming, like, and you can literally hear the pain in her voice. So from first, what was your reaction when you heard Cardi B like that?
So when I first heard it, like, again, it made me almost want to tear up. And not because, like, it's this famous person going through it, because it was just, like, I've been there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have been there.
Ooh, chills, yeah.
Been there when you been with the person for a long time and you seen them kind of, like, elevate into something else and you know that you played a part into that. And then they take what you have taught them or, like, let's say you could move them from a country town to the city, you know? And you just see them kind of turn into a different person and start doing things behind your back that, like, when it gets to you, it's like, wait, who is this?
Yeah.
You know, so I, like, heard the pain. And when she was talking about you do things when I'm at my most vulnerable, when I'm at my most insecure. Yeah. That as a woman, especially a woman on that platform, that takes a lot to say within itself, because we all get insecure, we all get, to where we're like, dang, is it me? Am I doing, but to me, just like when you start to looking at yourself like, is it me? I do kind of think that it's time to separate, because that person is making you look at yourself like you're not Cardi B, you know? Like, you did that.
Right. And I think I agree with you. I feel like for her to have come onto the internet in that way, and it's not that Cardi B, I feel like Cardi B, like, I was following Cardi B back before she got all the money, before she
was one of the only people that I was following with that, because she was just so, even though she was typically more ratchet than what I prefer. Right. I could tell that it was actually her. Genuine. And she didn't seem to be bothering nobody. Nope. You never heard about her with nobody man or nothing. Nope. She was just stripping. Talking
about her experience, minding her business, day-to-day girl stuff, shit that would happen. And you would be like, okay, this bitch is funny as hell. She ratchet, ratchet. But she funny. So to see, so that's not new, I feel. We have seen, Cardi B kind of tell us who she really is. But to see her in that much pain, I was like, or to hear her, because she was online. Yeah. To hear her in that much pain, I was like, whoa. Offset, what the fuck did you do? Like for that lady to come on the internet knowing damn well, because that didn't age well.
Yeah, no, it did not. It didn't age well.
It didn't age well. And hey, let me say, as I feel like, particularly obviously with my relationship with my husband, but even before he was my husband, I felt like there was at a certain point to where you can talk to people about your relationship, but you cannot talk to people about your relationship. Like you can, but you can't.
Oh, honey, you cannot.
You cannot.
Because people... And it's not even a messy kind of thing,
right?
But it's people who love you,
right?
So I learned this like during my breakup. I maybe shared more things than I should have, and I think we're gonna talk about this later. Like, doubling, running it back or whatever. So like, if you decide to do that or have that person still in your life, it's going to make the people that love you not necessarily look at you, but don't do this. Like, I don't want to see this person hurt you again. I don't want to see you go through this. So it's frustrating, and it's hard for people not to, state their opinions and or pass judgment on you if you allow them in your business.
Yeah. And you kind of can't, this is where like friendships and stuff, like, you have to be able to grow with them, because I had a friend where like there was stuff going on in her relationship. And at that time, I had not been in that type of structured relationship where I had been in a long-term committed relationship in my adulthood, real adulthood, like over 25.
Yeah, because you're really
You're
not
right.
grown.
You're really not grown.
You're not grown until 27.
Yeah, really. It's really not. Yeah. I was like over 25. So when she was talking to me about different stuff that was going on with her, I was like, bitch, no, that sounds stupid. This is dumb. And I felt like that was growth. Because prior to that, I would be like, oh, we finna run up.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up with him?
Growth comes in different
it comes in different ways. So now I'm thinking like, I'm pretty, okay, I'm good now to say not fuck him, but just like, fuck that. That doesn't make any sense to me. I want to make sure you're good. This isn't what you deserve. You can go and find it somewhere else. Move on. And she never did. But I had the conversation, and it's not like she never did, like she needed to take some advice from me, because now when I look back, that friend is still around, but sometimes that causes people to like fall back from you. And I feel like it's because people don't really realize that you have to be in a relationship and see the ins and outs of it to really know that you're in a relationship with somebody who's not perfect, just like you.
Exactly.
And they make mistakes and they fuck up and they do a lot of shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think that means that they can dog you out or no shit like that. Absolutely not. But people fuck up, and they fuck up bad. It just depends on still depends on what somebody's personal definition of fuck up bad is, Yeah. So now we're seeing Cardi B and Offset on Valentine's Day. They were spotted together. Okay, so what do you think about that?
I think them people are married.
Yeah.
And that's a different type of commitment than just, oh, that's my boyfriend, that's my baby daddy, you just can't you can't judge somebody for a marriage. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, yeah, I may have cussed them out, did this, that, and the third. And yeah, maybe in hindsight, I shouldn't have allowed y'all to hear that or see that. But at the end of the day, that's my husband and the father of my children.
Absolutely.
So if he called me and want to send me 50 Birkins for Valentine's Day, I'm going to say, okay. And I'm going to go to dinner.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's
I agree.
Marriages, any type of relationship that you have has ebbs and flows. I knew when she was crying, hollering about that video, she would probably
go. Because she wanted him to hear it. Like, she couldn't get through to him. That was a cry for help. For help. Yeah. Like, listen to me. That's what that was. Right.
I think that when we see or he Cardi B looks like she's saying nothing, we don't hear nothing. I think that's when Offset probably need to pack up his bags and 30 cars and call the U-Haul and tell them like, go ahead and move me out quietly, because
No, facts. I agree. I knew when she was crying that wasn't the end of it. We just so happened to be in the middle of it.
Yeah,
she has a platform. Well, everybody does have a platform. You can choose to whether or not, you know what I mean,
to utilize it
in whatever way you choose it. She wasn't talking to us. She was talking straight to that nigga, and she was using us as just like a buffer to get there.
Yes, absolutely. And when have we never known Cardi B to not express her feelings through live, even when she like kind of goes back and forth with her fans, and stuff like that. She just she does what she wants to do.
Facts. I agree with you. I think they're two married people.
Yeah,
and it's a damn marriage. It's kids, and like y'all have unrealistic ass expectations about relationships. I'm motherfucking telling you, which would take me to spinning the block on an ex.
Woo!
Now, baby, the last time you was here, sitting over in that chair over there, we were talking about some different things in regards to just like relationship statuses and you moving on from a previous relationship. After, a lot of things that went down. So, just as an update, how are things? How are you and how are you feeling?
So I'm good.
Yeah.
I haven't really put dating at the forefront of, what I have going on right now. I've met people, but I have been politely declining a couple of dates and things like that because I just don't like anybody, and I just feel like at this point I'm over the trying to go out and do things to get over my ex because I do still talk to him. We talk like every day. I know it's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, y'all talk every day?
We do.
So how was he able to get you to, or how, not even him, what made you open up to want to talk to him again?
Because at the end of the day, that's my friend.
Yeah.
And I told him, I think like I had to grow a lot and I'm still growing and maturing. But I told him, I said, just because you not shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not shit for me. It may be somebody else who, finds you to be a good catch and is cool with how you maneuver, how you move. That's fine. But just how you do in a relationship or what you came to do in a relationship, that's not for me. That doesn't mean that I don't love you. That don't mean that you didn't love me or whatever, or don't love me. It's just that you're not somebody suitable for me to be in a relationship with because my expectation is something different.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you're less than.
Yeah.
You're just not correct for Kendra.
Woo! Kendra! Now, Kendra! That is a Black woman who just decided that, you know what? I'm going to let this be a lesson. I'm going to learn. I'm going to figure out what's going on and get more context. I'm going to grow in my space. I'm going to see what's going on in his space. And that takes so much strength. And that takes so much strength, more strength than trying to do something physically, to emotionally have that clarity and that awareness. And even how you said it too. I hear the soundness, the confidence behind it, the reassurance, the strong foundation of it. Whoa, baby. How the hell?
Prayer.
Okay.
Prayer, God, and then honestly just tired of being stressed out and crying. And then knowing girl, if I'm still alive, honey, that man's still gonna call my phone.
Because, girl,
Sorry.
I am dead. But I just love how, and I always knew you would be you were victorious then and you're victorious now. But just to reiterate, how, after time has passed, what that looks like. Right. Today is beautiful. And
I still have love for him too. That was somebody we were in, we were together for a long time. We went through a lot together. We grew a lot together individually and together. But it was a season. I don't know what could happen in the future. I wouldn't say that I'm just I don't know, because I don't know if I want that type of drama in my life, just some of the things that are attached to that on the far end that I don't, acknowledge or care about.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm not mad. It took so much more energy being so mad
and blocked
and hurt and all of that. And it's just it wasn't taken away from nobody but me. And why would I want to do that? It's so much life out here to be lived. The world is so big. But please know this. When I do start dating somebody else, you're not going to hear from me because those two things they can't take space in the same, the same sentence, basically. Yeah. So it's just, everything is a season, but I'm not pressed. I'm not upset. I'm not, it is what it is. I'm just focused on Kendra.
I love that. That's beautiful. All right, girl, let's hop into the next. All right, so I appreciate that update. So since, what's really hopping into Let's Be Real.
Okay.
So with that, with Cardi B and Offset and talking about your update in regards to you being open to having a conversation with your ex, do you feel like you would spin the block on an ex?
I don't know. I don't know.
I honestly think, do you feel like is it that cut and dry, or you feel like it's like a case by case?
It's a case by case situation because you may were you the same person you were 5 years ago?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some people change. Some people stay the same. Because do you know people from 5 years ago that are the same, that have made no growth and development?
Absolutely.
Exactly. So I think it's just, like you said, a case-by-case situation to where it really just depends on that person, where they are in their life and where I'm at in my life. As of right now, I don't think so. Like, just currently, just how things are, no, because I haven't seen enough growth from that other person. And I still have growth for Kendra that I need to complete before I'm with anybody, because I would like for my next relationship to result in marriage.
Yes.
So I just want to make sure that I'm laying down the foundational work for me. Ladies, read your Bible.
Okay, period.
It's there for a reason.
It surely is.
Talk to your mamas. Stay away from single homegirls. Well, not stay away from them, but when it comes to relationship issues, like we were just talking about, like, keep them single, lonely bitches out your business.
Right.
Okay?
And do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, like, relationships really are messy.
Yes.
And they're messy as hell. But at the end of the day, people are messy. And it's like, just keep your shit private.
Exactly.
Keep your shit private. And don't listen to nobody saying like, oh, well, you don't want to tell me, or a friend feeling like they can't connect with you. They can connect with you in other ways. Yeah. Besides knowing everything, the ins and outs about what's going on between you and your man. And also, like you said, sometimes you can talk to women. You can talk to other women. Like, I feel like you're a woman that, like, you can talk to and get like a genuine and authentic, response from, and also like tell you how it is, but nothing where it feels like you're judging me or something like that, And I feel like sometimes women, lady, I can't talk to you.
We get in our,
I can't talk to y'all.
We get in our spaces. We like, not me, girl.
Not me. You stupid. This and that. Now, don't get me wrong. You will see me in the shade room chatter because it's funny. Yeah. But at the end of the day, like, to each his own, man. Yeah. Really to each his own. But I did see, have you been watching Club Shay Shay? Do you watch Club Shay Shay?
Girl, Club Shay Shay is where it's at. I want a Club Shay Shay interview one day. Yes. But yes, I have been watching. I watched the full Cat Williams interview and the full Monique interview.
Ooh. Yes, okay, great. Okay, awesome. So, we support Club Shay Shay. Go and follow, subscribe to Club Shay Shay. So anyways, he's just been allowing people to come and speak their truth, and I love that. But I guess people have been saying, like, your truth is your truth, but it doesn't make it right type of thing. Okay, anyway. But recently he had Monique. Yes. And she really, I feel like a part in particular was her, Unc asked her about her relationship with her children, and specifically her oldest son, Shalon, I believe his name is Shalon. And she said that they were estranged, that they hadn't been speaking. And I thought it was pretty interesting because, she's always like, hey, my babies, and, this and that. So it just feels like that's auntie. It was aunt and auntie, talking and stuff together. And so honestly, I came back from that interview like, wow, Monique, like, we haven't heard from you. She can articulate herself very well. She's intelligent. I'm like, okay, girl, I can't say that I am just going to be like, sometimes when you like feel like you misunderstood something, you'll go back. Yeah. I didn't go back and look at the Parkers or go look at Precious or something like that. I was just like, okay, girl. Okay. So then after that, she did a stand up recently where she literally said, fuck her son. Like, literally said, fuck her son. So I'm gonna let you actually listen to what he said, and then I will let you listen to what she said after that, and you tell me what you think. Okay.
But to address the Club Shay Shay interview that she did, where she states that she prays to the universe in regards to reconciling our relationship, as I stated, is odd. My mother and I both know that that is a very false narrative, and I would like to free her of having to continue telling that lie. Faith without work is dead, and neither one of us cares to put forth any effort to reconcile with the other. We are separate, as she put it, because she doesn't care to be my mother any more than I care to be her son. Neither one of us has had the desire to reach out to the other in a very long time, and I don't think that either of us anticipates that feeling ever returning.
And I'm taking that shit in stride, and I'm walking through the motherfucking Newark airport, and this elderly woman comes up to me. She said, Monique. I said, ma'am. Because I'm a respectful bitch, baby. I'm a respect this bitch. She home. She said, let me talk to you for a minute. So I had prepared myself for this old woman to tell me how fucked up I was. I prepared myself to be respectful, but to check a bitch if I had to. I prepared myself to listen. She said, listen, my grandbaby called me and told me to watch this goddamn TikTok of your son. And I watched that shit. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, I want to tell you something. I said, ma'am. She said, fuck that nigga. I said, oh, bitch, fuck that nigga.
Okay, so after hearing that or seeing that conclusion, what do you think about that?
Fuck Monique. I'm sorry, like, and I like Monique. I grew up watching the Parkers, Moesha, all of that. But it's just like, you're a mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to hear him say that he basically told her that he was grateful for the relationship that she has with his other siblings. He played a part in it. He was very respectful. You didn't see him disrespecting his mom or nothing like that. But that's something that you birthed. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, he was in your womb, you know, and I could not imagine my mom telling me or alluding to the fact of fuck me, fuck that nigga. You know, I would be like, what?
I don't know, you know.
I'd rather you just not talk to me.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm just like, Monique, what the fuck? It was so distasteful. It was honestly disgusting.
It was.
I really could not believe that she said that. I could not believe that she brought it up.
And did Daddy correct her for that?
I didn't see no daddy and daughter response after that. And I think, you know, that was also another thing that her son was talking about as well, is I think he also like has an issue like, yo, this who you?
Absolutely.
This your king?
I would too,
this your man?
Because here's the thing. If that's your king, that's your man, congratulations. But at the end of the day, I got a daddy. And it ain't him, and he ain't never been my uncle. Regardless if y'all was in. She said that they was friends, that he knew. So I guess that dynamic may be different. But at the end of the day, he's a grown man.
Yeah.
So if I don't, and that's no disrespect to anybody with mental health. I want to go ahead and clear that up now. And I don't know if he suffers with mental health issues or not. But even if he does, for anybody to bring that up beyond him, the person who allegedly has the issue, shut up.
Yeah.
It was so distasteful.
Right.
It was so, like, why? What was the purpose?
I don't know. When she was on Club Shay Shay describing her relationship, I was like, because I recall her, and there's no judgment, but I recall her relationship being open, I believe, before.
Girl, I don't know, and I'm judging.
Yeah.
No.
It's just like, and I'm not, see, the part that I'm judging is like, it's like, okay, have an open relationship. But after the fact, I felt like the way she described him, the fact that she had an open relationship is because she felt like
she had to. Yeah.
Like she had to.
Yeah.
And I was like, ew, because that's not aligning with what you're also saying about yourself.
Hello.
You're saying it's okay for you to make this infraction off the justice of that's your daddy. And that was weird to me.
Like D.L. Hughley say, daddies pay their daughters, not the other way around. So, you know.
Girl, you said that?
Girl, D.L., I really, like, if you want to laugh, please listen to D.L. Hughley's 2 responses, because he read the little gray piece that she got in her. He read it off.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
The comedians have been out on a vengeance. I heard,
you know. Oh my God.
I heard Mike F say that Ocho looked like a milk dud and that he needed to shave his ass. I'm like, oh my God, he kind of does.
He does. What a cute milk dud,
He is
though.
a cute milk
and he
dud.
loves his kids.
And he does.
Yeah.
So we really don't want to say anything in regards to that. But overall, Monique, that was really gross. That was really distasteful. Auntie, I thought you was going to come back in and it was
too.
And you was going to be like, okay. And even if whatever happened, it occurred, it happened. Because clearly, you know, Tyler Perry and Oprah, they're not going to be responding to you. It's over with. You're done for. And they too damn rich to even be responding
TP
to
and
you.
the Big O are not. You have to probably go through so many channels to get to them.
So many.
But I do want to hear that audio that Tyler Perry allegedly was apologizing.
That's crazy.
And Uncle Shay Shay did not refute it.
Yeah,
he did not refute it.
He
He
didn't
was like,
refute it.
well,
It did say that.
you know.
I know. I wonder if you think he was caught off guard by Monique asking him that?
I think so, because at the end of the day, just from watching what I've seen, his interview style is really laid back.
Right.
You know, he likes to just let the people come in and talk, which I appreciate because, you know, it's more of a conversation, you know, but it, I think he was probably like, whoa, I don't think I wanted to hear that, because what if I want these people on my show one day?
Right.
And I hope that still happens to him, because Club Shay Shay is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I hope it still happens for him as well. I don't think that this should be an infraction for it, because I mean, literally, he's an interviewer. I mean, not an interviewer. He's a person having a conversation. He can't control what somebody says.
Yeah.
And Monique is the one who said all the rest of it. He was just like, just let it hear the audio. But I had seen an interview not too long ago with Tyler Perry, and I was just like, how long was that audio from? When was it? Tyler Perry is a great man. I think he's a great man. What do you think about Tyler Perry? You know what?
I don't know him, and I don't want to mess up any other opportunities, you know, any future opportunities, because I would like to delve into acting and things like that eventually.
Oh, I love that.
More Quentin Tarantino. Shout out to Tyler Perry, though. I think the thing that just gets me is the rushing of it all. And then the little time that I did dabble in the production space, like with costuming and everything, I would always hear that he wouldn't allow his workers to join the union. And I didn't like that, because what you're doing, if it's true, I don't know if it was true or if it changed. We don't need no lawsuits.
Right.
But, you
allegedly.
know, just allegedly, he didn't allow his workers to join the union. So you're stopping people from being able to get benefits, you know, or make more money, work other places how they would if they had like a regular 9-to-5 or corporate job. You know how it comes with benefits. So I don't like that, especially when you're somebody who came from sleeping in your car.
Yeah.
You know, but the opportunities that he has in place for a lot of Black people, Black actors who nobody would probably be looking at if it wasn't for him.
Right.
I respect that. And that space that he has, even though he's gentrifying the shit out of Atlanta, I'm glad that it's a Black person doing it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad it's a Black person doing it. But I want to put more quality into his productions.
Yeah, no, facts. And you know, everybody has room for improvement.
For sure. But when you're a billionaire, certain things should just, like I said, you guys, I have not seen Sasha in some months. And when I came back, I'm in a new space pretty much. So if you're doing this and you're taking the time, putting the groundwork, again, this goes into we have to hold our Black leaders and people who we consider as Black excellence to, if you want to be held in a higher regard, then let's hold them in a higher regard.
I see.
You know?
You know what? You're right. Because honestly, even though Monique, this crickety crackety crew, the things that she was saying about Oprah, I felt similar things about that. You know, I think that Oprah has done a lot of different things for Black people. I do think she also goes other places to do other things for Black people, which is great. And there's things that she can do here as well. I do think she also can, you know, I don't know. I'm outside looking in. You know what I mean?
She has an Aquarius thing about her. And I'm an Aquarius, but we can get grand sometimes. You see Anita Baker doing it with her wig to the side and no lipstick. An Aquarius. You know,
she said she don't give a damn.
She don't care. You know, and neither does Oprah.
That's
but just in a different way. It's just two different ways.
Maybe it's because of the fact that, you know what? Oprah and like a Tyler Perry, they still celebrity how celebrity. You know what I mean? There are there's more celebrities that are coming out that are speaking more than we're used to seeing them speak. They're responding back in places that they normally don't. And you know, honestly, Tyler Perry and Oprah have no business responding or saying anything about anything anyway.
Not at all. Even if it is true. It's like, we got whole teams to speak to Monique. I have Monique sat down with one of my representatives.
I'm like, girl, if you want to talk through something, I can get one of my reps on the line.
We can have a Zoom call. We could talk while I'm getting my makeup done.
And y'all could talk it out. And we can kind of say that Oprah kind of understands what you're saying. And that should be the end of it.
5 minutes.
But all right, Kendra, before we let you go, we do want to play a quick little game with you.
Okay.
It's a new game.
Yes.
It's called Are You Smarter Than a Fierce Grader?
Okay.
You know, wordplay on the fifth grader. Okay, anyways, moving on. All right. So since you're a fashion girl, we did put some fashion things in here for you. So hopefully
I get them right.
Hopefully you know.
I pray I get them right.
All right, first question.
Okay.
Who is known as the Queen of Punk and is a British fashion designer?
Vivienne Westwood.
Okay! Ding, ding. Damn, that was too easy. Let me write down for the team to make harder questions next time.
Okay.
What's the capital city of France?
Paris.
Yes!
I had to think. I'm like, trick question.
Okay. Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
Girl, you're so smart. All right, now we've got 2 more questions.
Okay.
One's a spelling question and one's a math question.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Okay, spelling question. Spell exhilarate.
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 Ooh. EX. I'm already wrong, ain't I?
No.
Okay. EXHILLAR. You said exhilarant?
Exhilarate. Exhilarate.
RATE.
Yes! Okay, girl. Actually, wait. I think you added an extra L, but I think when you came back, you had it right.
Okay.
It is EXHILARATE.
Okay,
Which you had
I added an extra L.
Right? All right, last question. Math question.
Okay. Ooh, Jesus.
Difficult.
Okay.
If Barbie has 15 pairs of shoes and buys 5 more, how many pairs of shoes does she have?
She has 15 and buys 5 more. She's 20.
Okay! Yes! And this is our first time playing this game. Woo! So you are our winner!
Yay!
Girl, I'm dead. Well, thanks so much for coming by, girl.
Thank you for having me.
I always love the conversation. Now, hold up, baby, because me and Kendra, we were supposed to link up a few times. I'm trying to link up.
Yes, we're going to link up.
I know our
You
schedules.
guys-
I know.
Yes,
I know our
yes.
schedules are crazy. Both
They
of our
are.
schedules are crazy.
But honestly, I'm going to, this year, one of my goals is to make more of a conscious effort to hang with people who I enjoy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
You know, we're cute. We're in our early 30s and everything, girl.
Yeah,
So
girl.
before we start having real grown lady responsibilities, because I
Girl.
still feel like I'm playing.
Girl.
I don't know I know we talked about working hard. I feel like we work hard, but I still kind of feel like I'm playing out here a little bit. And not playing like in a bad way, but just like I'm cosplaying as an adult.
That's interesting. You know what? I don't even know if I will say I'm cosplaying as an adult because I literally say every day like adulthood. And when I be talking to like my manager and stuff like that, he'd be like, I mean, but you're you. Yeah. So maybe I am. I am. Like every time I say something, I'll be like, adulthood. Like,
and
like,
it's real, of course, obviously we have real responsibilities and everything, but I think, I'm Peter Pan right now. So
I'm just a girl.
Just having fun.
Nah, I'm with that. Let us know where we can find you and anything that you have coming up next. I know we talked about your new series, but let us know, baby.
Yes, you guys can find me at It's Kendra T. I changed the Instagram handle. It's ITS Kendra, KENDRAT. And you can find me on Instagram. You can find me usually these days mostly on TikTok.
Yep.
Stay tuned for keep tuned for my new series, Everyday Style with KT. We are going to go from Instagram to TikTok to hopefully eat one day.
Yay!
And, yes. So I'm very excited about
Kendra,
that.
yes.
Yes, absolutely. Because I could definitely see me in a space like this.
And that brand, and the East brand. No, definitely.
So make sure you guys look out for Sasha on my page too with some cute little outfit content. But yeah, you guys can find me there. Stay updated with me and look out for me on YouTube as well.
We love that. Thank you so much for coming by. And make sure y'all check out Kendra. She really is the truth. Baby is wearing the flyest outfit. I feel like every time I see her, she's smelling good. The outfit is up to par.
Well,
I'm just loving it.
I had to do this for the doll.
Okay. And I appreciate it.
Yes. Shout out to everything that you're doing, Sasha.
Thank
you are
you.
so amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, love.
And I'm ready to see what more you have in store for us, honey.
Okay, I appreciate that. Well, guys,
Yes.
if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the podcast. We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. And you can also look at the podcast on YouTube and check out Kendra in her gorgeous outfit. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye, y'all.